Good afternoon and welcome to Mountain Grove Lady Panther basketball here on your home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. It's Moose bringing you the call live all the way down here in Dent County. That's right, we're in Salem today. Full day of basketball going on over here in Salem. It's going to be a good one. We watched girls JV play 2 quarters there, and then boys JV played a full game. Boys JV came away with the win there. And we're getting set for varsity girls action. This will be followed by boys varsity action right here on your home of Panther Sports. Let's take a look at your starting lineups for the Mountain Grove Panthers. It's most likely, because they don't have the board here, it's most likely going to be the usual suspects out there for the Panthers. You're going to be looking for Sadie Schober out there along with Stella Benson, Rayleigh Stenzel, Rowan Kelly, Landry Golden. Usually line it out for the Panthers there. We'll see what Coach Mallow has in mind whenever they announce the starting lineups. Like I said, we won't have that information until they get there. Lady Panthers rolling in this season, doing well out there and looking to add another W to the win column. It's going to be a tough row to hoe here in Salem as the Tigers, no slouch, and they're going to put up a fight here. So we'll come back here in a couple of minutes. We'll have the tip-off for you right here on your home of Mountain Grove Panther Sports. It is your Lady Panther basketball brought to you by your friends. It's the pregame show that is brought to you by your friends over at Jack McGowan Auto. Send it back to the studio to get a word from our Panther sponsors right here on your home of Mountain Grove Panther Sports. It's Big Country 99. Welcome back to Lady Panther basketball here on your home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. It's Moose bringing you the call live here from Salem. We're down here in Dent County announcing the starting lineups for the Panthers right now. You're looking at Raylee Stenzel out there along with Sadie Schober. We're going to get Stella Benson, Landry Golden, Rowan Kelly out there to start for the Panthers. Still waiting on them to announce the starting lineups for Salem. As the PA not very loud here. 00 will start. That's Allison Walters, the sophomore at 5'10". Looks like we're also going to get number 2, Trista Dooley, to start. She's a sophomore at 5'10". Number 14 as well. That's Raven Gilliam. Along with number 21, Abby Terrell. And last but not least, Addison Fulton. All start for Salem here. As we get set to go, 8 minutes on the clock. It looks like Raylee's in the circle, ready to tip. They're just waiting for the Lady Tigers of Salem. Meeting under the basket with their coach there. The Panthers await them at center court. My broadcast buddy on the radio with me today. And Elias up here helping me out. How's it going, man?
It's going pretty good.
Had a pretty good JV game there, huh?
Yeah, it was pretty close in the first half, but
Panthers took it there in the fourth and extended the lead and able to take it. All right, looks like we're ready to jump here now as Fulton will meet Stenzel at center court. The official blows the whistle, and he'll toss it up. Tip goes Panthers' way. Landry Golden will come away with it. Gives it off to Sadie Schober, and Schober will bring it up for the Panthers. Gives it over to Kelly. Kelly down in the corner to Benson. Benson tries to get it into Stenzel. Stenzel trips and falls. Turnover goes to the Lady Tigers. They try to push it up now. Get it over across half court, off the dribble, down on the wing, back to the free throw line extended. Jumper, and that's Allison Waters, and she draws first blood for the Lady Tigers. Here come the Lady Panthers the other way now as Sadie Schober will bring it up. Crosses over half court, gives it off to Stenzel. Stenzel in the corner to Golden. Golden will skip it across to Benson. Benson takes it off the dribble. Runner from the baseline, no good. Rebound goes to Salem, and they'll bring it up. Tipped there by Benson, but Salem recovers. And eventually taken away by Stella. She's got a wide open lane to the bucket and count it. Makes it 2-2. All knotted up at 2 here. Pressure here from the Lady Panthers. Raylee Stenzel in the front court causing havoc out there. And that causes Salem to throw an errant pass and turn it over. So it'll be Panther basketball off the turnover. Stenzel gets it into Schober. Schober will bring it up for the Lady Panthers. Goes to the right side. Crosses half court. Goes to the wing to Landry Golden. Golden surveys the court. Finds a Schober on the block. Gives it to her. Puts it up. No good. Rebound goes to Salem. And they'll try to get it the other way. 3 Panthers trapping her down there. She's looking to get it out and finally does. Skips it across half court, has it taken away by Sadie Schober. Down to Rowan Kelly, over to Stella Benson for the bunny. And in the words of the almighty Brush Mitchell, Salem calls timeout to heal the wounded. We'll send it back to the studio. It's 4-2 Panthers here on your home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. Welcome back to Lady Panther basketball here on your home of Panther Sports, Big Country. Now, I'm going to keep forgetting to move the camera. Can you follow the action with it? Sorry, folks that are watching from home. I'm a one-man gang. I got my son with me, and he's going to try to make it move for you. As we go the other way with it, 00 puts up a bucket for The Tigers ties it up at 4. Here go the Panthers the other way now. Schober with it, drives it down, kicks it back out to Stenzel at top of the key. She'll hand it off to Benson. Benson tries to enter the post, has it taken away, and then steals it back, and she's going to put up a runner of her own, and it's good. Stella Benson for 2. Panthers on defense now. Trap, and they end up getting the steal. Stenzel with the putback, and it's good. Makes it 8-4 now. Lady Panthers lead here. Stenzel, all arms and legs out there, kicks it out of bounds. Looking to get it in here are the Tigers. Get the pass in, and one dribbling out of bounds. It'll be off Schober. It'll stay with the Tigers. Tigers get it in. They bring it up. Crossover half court with it. Off the dribble, looking for somewhere to go. Down in the post to number 14, who was all by her lonesome. Rebound goes to the Panthers, and Stella Benson, she'll kick it ahead to Rayleigh Stenzel for the runner, and Stenzel puts it in for the Panthers. Makes it 10-4. Here's pressure from the Lady Panthers. They'll skip it across and beat the pressure this time. That's 0-0. Walters with it. Gets it over to 21. That's Terrell. Terrell off the drive from the free throw line, off the back iron, no good. Rebound goes to Landry Golden. She kicks it off to Rowan Kelly, and they're off and running the other way. Kelly will cross half court out at free throw line extended and hands it off to Schober. Schober, top of the key now, goes to the right side. Now to the left. Back to Stenzel, top of the key. Stenzel lights a 3 up, no good. Rebound's going to go to, it's going to be a jump ball as there's a big dog pile on the ground. Landry Golden in there along with a couple of other Panthers and a couple of other Tigers. It'll be all tied up, and they'll say it'll go to the Tigers. 10-4 Panthers here with 4:31 left in the first. Lady Tigers bring it up. That's Dooley who brings it up. She hands it off to Walters. Walters has it taken away by Stenzel. Stenzel's on the way the other way now. Numbers for the Panthers. She'll keep it herself, go coast to coast, and score. Rayleigh Stenzel for 2. Other way now, tipped away by Stenzel. She's going to get the bunny too. A force down there under the bucket. Rayleigh Stenzel with the steal, scoop and steal and score. And she's going to do it again, folks. That's twice in a row. She took the ball away and scored down there on the defensive end for the Panthers. Trap coming again. Tigers break the trap this time, but get the takeaway anyway to the Panthers as Schober's running the other way with it after it went off the knee of one of the Tigers. She'll get the bucket. Timeout called by Salem as they're wondering what the heck's going on over here. 18-4 Panthers as they roll through the first quarter here on your home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. Welcome back to Lady Panther basketball here on your home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. Lady Panthers cruising in this one, 18-4 here in the first. I believe there's less than a minute left in the first quarter. Coming out of the timeout here, Salem took a timeout as Lady Panthers were scoring at will. Defensively, I mean, it's the game we play out there. Coach Mike Mallow wants them to get out there and press and create offense off of defense, and they've been doing it in this one. 18-4, your score here. I lied, 3:49 left here in the first. I don't know where I got the less than a minute from. It's going to be Tiger basketball. They'll get it in. Or they're actually going to cross half court with it this time. Picks up her dribble, gives it off. Down on the wing for 3. That's 0-0, I believe. Yep. Walters missed everything. Off the back iron. It's going to go to Stenzel on the rebound. She kicks it down to Driscoll, who's checked in. Gives it out to Schober, who launches a 3. No good. Rebound goes to Virtue, and it looks like she's going to be fouled. So stacking it up here for the Panthers underneath the basket. Stenzel gets it in. gives it back to her. 3-ball from the corner, off the mark. Rebound goes to Landry Golden. She'll put it back for the deuce. Makes it 20-4. And they'll call Rayleigh Stenzel for the reach there on the defensive end. She was trying to poke the ball out there, and they'll say that's a little too much. So they give it back to the Tigers. They'll get it up, bring it across half court. That's Dooley, has it taken away by Stenzel. She's been a defensive nightmare in this one. Jump stop, put it up for the bunny, and good. 22-4, Rayleigh Stenzel. Tigers get it across half court into the trap, immediately just harassed as Driscoll able to take it away, gets it off to Stenzel. Good. Rayleigh Stenzel for 2, increases it to 24-4. 20-point ball game here in the first quarter with 2:44 left to play. And they're going to get Virtue with the foul in the corner over there. Said that she hacked her. Just the first one for Virtue in this one. They'll get the ball in and try to bring it up. That's number 5, Pip, who's checked in. Gives it off to Gilliam. Gilliam trapped on the other side of half court, has it tipped. Walters on the ground with it, no call. And taken away again by Virtue, and a foul called. Nope, they say jump ball, and it's going to stay with the Lady Tigers. So thought they called a foul there as Virtue tied it up, but jump ball called instead. Tigers get it in. They'll bring it up. Pulls up at the 3-point line. She'll hand it off to number 5. Takes a shot from the corner over there. No good. Rebound goes to Virtue. Virtue gives it off to Driscoll, and Hadley Driscoll will bring it up for the Panthers. Crosses over half court. Gives it off to Schober. Sadie Schober will give it off to Virtue on the right side. Tries to get it into Driscoll in the paint, but there were 4 white jerseys down there, and you're not going to get that pass. Not going to get that one, so it'll be out of bounds. Panther basketball. Gets it into Landry Golden underneath the bucket. Puts up an easy jumper, no good. Rebound. It goes to Schober. She'll put it back up, and she's fouled. Not to make it sound like anything, there's no easy shots underneath the basket, is there?
No, there isn't.
No, there is not. That'll send Schober to the line to shoot 2 here for the Panthers. First one up and good. Just 2 team fouls here for the Panthers and 1 for the Tigers. And Stella Benson will check in, and Rayleigh Stenzel will check out. Rowan Kelly set to check in. It looks like she's going to replace the shooter. Second shot up and good for Schober. And Schober will head to the bench, and Kelly checks in. Full court pressure here from the Panthers, looking for somewhere to go with it. She's going to get it in to number 14, that's Gilliam. Gilliam looking for somewhere to go. She's trapped in the corner. Gives it off to Walters, and a whistle. Going to get a foul called, it looks like, on Hadley Driscoll. You just make sure I'm calling the wrong. I know how I get Hadley and Gabby mixed up sometimes. Just double checking my numbers there. It is, in fact, Hadley Driscoll. Looking to get it in here is the Tigers, and they do. That is Walters with it. Gives it off to number 11. That's Fulton, and she puts up the bunny and gets the basket for the Tigers. Makes it 26-6 Panthers. Panthers get it across half court, and Driscoll has it. She'll swing it all the way in the corner to Virtue. Back up to Rowan Kelly, who lets the 3-ball go. No good. Rebound. Nice job there by Golden, saving the basketball and tipping it back to a Panther. Top of the key to Virtue now. One dribble into her right to Kelly. She gets it down in the paint to Landry Golden. She's going to be fouled. Looks like they're going to get Addison Fulton for the foul there. As Landry made a basketball move and was fouled, she'll go to the line to shoot 2 here. 26-6 if you're just joining us, with 1:14 left here in the first. That's Golden takes her second one. No good. Rebound is going to go to the Lady Tigers. They'll push it up the floor. Nobody home. Did they save it? Yes, they do. Get it back to Walters, and she puts up a jumper. No good. And that's going to go out of bounds. It'll stay with the Tigers. Tigers looking to get it in here. And called for the travel. It looks like it's going to go. It'll stay with the Tigers. I'm not sure who got called for the travel. Gets it in to number 1, Mendenhall, and she's fouled. And that's going to send Mendenhall to the line to shoot here. Looks like they gave it to Stella. Stella Benson with her first. So Mendenhall shoot 2 here for the Tigers. First one, rainbow, and missed everything. That was way up there. Checking in, Rayleigh Stenzel. Going to the bench, Landry Golden. Mendenhall lets it go. Off the back iron. Rebound's going to go to Stenzel. She kicks it out to Benson, sends it up all the way in the corner to Driscoll. Driscoll back to Stenzel. She'll cross it back over to Kelly, who gets it back to Stenzel in the paint. Jumper from the block, no good. Rebound goes to the Lady Tigers. Jump ball. As who was that? Hadley Driscoll had the wherewithal to stick her hands in there and grab a hold of it and create the jump ball. It'll stay with the Panthers. Stenzel set to inbound it. And the official stops play. And they're going to send. That was just on a substitution. They were waiting for her to get off the floor. Get it into Benson. She gets it back to Stenzel, kicks it out to Driscoll. Driscoll skips it over to Kelly. Kelly back in the post to Stenzel. Almost has it poked away, gets it out to Virtue. Virtue with the head fake and 2 dribbles, then picks it up and sends it to Driscoll. Driscoll back to Benson, over to Kelly now. Kelly back to Benson, over to Driscoll. Driscoll will swing it down to Virtue. Virtue trying to find the post, and Rayleigh Stenzel. Driscoll sends it into her, but it's out of bounds, and it'll stay with the Panthers. So Rayleigh Stenzel inbounds the basketball for the Panthers one more time here. Slaps the ball, looking to get it in. Got to find somewhere to go with it, and we'll get a 5-second call. No 5-second call. Coach Mallow takes timeout before that happens. As he takes a timeout, we'll take one as well and send it back to the studio to get a word from our Panther sponsors right here on your home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. Welcome back to Lady Panther basketball here on your home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. 16 seconds left here in the first. 26-6, Panthers lead here. Stella Benson looking to get it in somewhere. Does get it into Stenzel. Stenzel gives it back to Kelly. Kelly back to Stenzel now. She'll skip it across over to Virtue. Virtue's got to run it down in the corner. Tries to save it, but it's going to go back court. Driscoll runs it down, but it is a backcourt violation. So that ball is going to go with the Lady Tigers. 26-6 here, 5.7 seconds here. Tigers get it in, crossover half court. Trapped, has it taken away, gives it off to Stenzel. Time expires before she can get shots up, though, and we'll end the first at 26-6. Lady Panthers lead here. We're going to send it back to the studio to get a word from your Mountain Grove Panther sponsors right here on your home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. Welcome back to Lady Panther basketball here on your home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. It's Moose bringing you the call live here from Dent County. We're down here in Salem, home of the Tigers. Lady Panthers lead here 26-6. It's going to be Lady Tiger basketball to start the second quarter here, as Pip will look to get it in for the Tigers. And passes it right to Rowan Kelly instead, and she'll get it out to Stenzel, who's running the court with it, puts up the easy bunny, and scores. Here we go the other way with it now. Trap for the Panthers, and they'll get it through it as 14 gets it across half court, but she drives it out of bounds. That's Gilliam, as it dribbled off of Stella Benson's foot and out there. So looking to get it back in is Gilliam. She'll get it off to Mendenhall, or I'm sorry, that's Dooley. Dooley gets it down on the high post, over on the wing now, lets the three ball go. Missed everything there. Rowan Kelly comes away with the rebound, and she'll push it the other way for the Lady Panthers. Skips it up to Sadie Schober. Sadie's at the top of the key. She'll give it off to, it's in the post now. That's Landry Golden with it, and she puts up a post shot, no good. Rebound's going to go to the Tigers. Now they go the other way with it. Mendenhall, I'm sorry, that's Dooley. I don't know, her name is right next to Dooley's in the program, if you're wondering why I keep messing it up. And now they'll kick it out to Pace, and she's got it at the top of the key. She'll get it down to Dooley. Dooley puts a shot up, no good. Rebound is going to go to number 5, Pip. And a whistle blown. Out of bounds, it'll stay with the Lady Tigers. Checking in for the Lady Tigers is Walters, 00. Checking out will be Pace. Tigers looking to get it in, gets it to Walters. I'm sorry, that's not Walters. That is Fulton. Fulton has it taken away by Stenzel, and she's all by her lonesome, headed the other way. Rayleigh Stenzel for 2. Trap here. Lady Tigers able to get through it. Skip it down in the post, put up a bunny, and it's good. Makes it 30-8. Schober will bring it up for the Panthers. Crosses over half court, stops at the three-point line, hands it off to Benson. Benson feeds it to Golden in the post, up and in. Landry Golden for 2. Trap here again, and they're able to get through it. All the way down to the other end of the court is Walters. Landry Golden did a good job on defense there. Oh, no, that's terrible. You had to be here in person to see that one, folks. It hit her in the head as she went out of bounds, and they're going to say that it stays with the Lady Tigers. It actually hit the Lady Tiger that was already out of bounds in the head. So it should be Panther basketball. That's what the bench was in an uproar about, and they are going to get it. They got it turned around there. You got to go back and watch that on the video. That was one of those America's Funniest Home Video moments. Stenzel looking to get it in here, gets it into Kelly. Kelly will bring it up for the Panthers. She'll give it to Schober, and then Schober crosses half court with it, stops out at three-point line, hands it off to Stella Benson. Down in the corner, Benson trying to go to Stenzel, but she had arms all over her, and it gets out of bounds. It'll stay Panther basketball. Here's Rayleigh Stenzel set to throw it in. Gets it into Schober, skips it over to Benson. Benson to Kelly. Kelly to Stenzel. Stenzel off the dribble to Landry Golden in the paint. Puts it up for 2. No good. Rebound is going to go to Stenzel. She'll back it out, and they'll start over. Top of the key, Schober. Over to Kelly, who lets the three ball go. Off the mark. No good. And the other way they go at turnovers now. The Landry Golden has it, and she'll give it to Kelly. Kelly, I don't know who she was passing to there, and that ends up as a turnover, and Tigers will take it the other way there. The ball, there was nobody around. Looked like she was trying to hit somebody flashing to the high post, but they just weren't there. Turnover on the other end, it'll be, they called timeout. So timeout called. As they take a timeout, we'll take one as well. Let's send it back to the studio to get a word from your Panther sponsors right here on your home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. Welcome back to Lady Panther basketball here on your home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. It's going to be Lady Panther basketball. They'll get it in. Schober with it. She's going to bring it up for the Lady Panthers. She'll cross half court with it. Goes to the left side off a screen from Stenzel. Gives it off to Kelly. Kelly to Benson. Benson looking for somewhere to go with it. Back to the top of the key to Kelly. Now over to Schober on the left wing. Back to Kelly, top of the key. Back to Schober on the left wing. Gets it to Landry Golden in the post. Drop step, power move. No shot, they say. She traveled. So turnover. And Landry will check out. And it looks like she's limping a little bit. So that's not good. Don't like to see that. Oh, she traveled. That was number 2. Dooley took like a couple of jab steps there, and the official was like, no, you can't do that. Well, looking to get it in is Stenzel on the sideline for the Panthers. She gets it into Schober. Sadie Schober will bring it up for Mountain Grove now. Crosses over half court. She'll go to the right side, gives it off to Driscoll. Driscoll to Kelly in the corner for 3. Off the mark. Rebound goes to the Lady Tigers after it's tipped around a little bit. Other way we go now as the Tigers cross half court. Gives it to Walters. Walters has it taken away by Stenzel. I swear she's done that at least 3 or 4 times today. Puts up the bunny, misses it. Stella Benson there for the rebound. She puts it back, no good. Tipped out of bounds by the Tigers. It'll stay with the Panthers. The battle of the cats here today in Salem. This one's been a good one so far for the Lady Panthers. The next one coming up is going to be a good one for everybody, I think. And if the Mountain Grove Panther boys can take home a win here, they'll share a piece of the SCA title for the first time since 2018. Corner 3 ball for Stenzel. Rayleigh Stenzel for 3. It's 35-8 if you're just joining us. Lady Panthers lead here. 4:05 left here in the half. Defensively, Lady Panthers having their way as they get another steal here. That's Driscoll with the takeaway. Gives it off to Benson. Benson gives it off to Schober, and Schober will set up the offense for the Panthers. Off the screen. Into the lane, and they'll say the foul is on the ground, so they don't count the bucket. No team fouls for either team here, so it's going to be an inbounds play for the Panthers on the foul. Stenzel set to inbound it. She'll get it into Schober, back to Stenzel in the corner for 3, off the mark. Rebound goes to the Lady Tigers, and they're going to call a foul here. They're going to get Schober for the foul, and it'll go back to the Lady Tigers. Lady Tigers get it in, and they'll bring it up. Looks like coach has called the trap off. They had one snowbirding at the back door, but couldn't get the pass to her and threw it out of bounds, so it'll go back to the Lady Panthers. Stenzel gets it into Schober. Has one on her. She'll push it up the court. Trying to set a trap for her. Smart enough to back it off and then try again and gets it across. All the way to the rim with it. Puts it up and in. That's Sadie Schober. 37-8 now. 3:06 left here in the half. As Lady Tigers struggling on offense here. Get a shot up. Rebound goes to Schober. Schober will bring it up for the Panthers. She's going to skip it all the way down to Benson, who's all by herself down there. And they'll call Benson for the travel. Just got a little ahead of herself there. 37-8 your score as we got Virtue getting set to check in for the Panthers. Tigers will bring it up. Over to number 4, that's Wallace. She'll put one up, no good. Rebound goes to Kelly. Kelly gives it off to Schober. And Schober will bring it up for the Panthers. Crosses over half court. Off the screen from Stenzel. Back to Stenzel now, top of the key. She'll take a 3. Off the mark. Rebound goes to Stella Benson. She gets tied up with number 4, Elliott. They'll say jump ball. and it'll go to the Tigers. Schober will come out. Virtue checks in for the Panthers, and here come the Lady Tigers. They'll cross over half court with it. Give it off on the wing, down the baseline now. Skips it across to the other block and scores easily. 37-10. Benson brings it up for the Panthers. Crosses over half court with it. She'll dribble back to the center and tries to give it off to Driscoll. Has it taken away by the Lady Tigers, and she'll be fouled on the layup. That's Grauff, the freshman. And she was fouled by Driscoll. It'll be Driscoll's second. They'll send Rolfe to the line to shoot for the Tigers. Up and in for the N1 opportunity. Makes it 37-13. Panthers get it up. Turnover. Errant pass. I can't even begin to describe what just happened there from Ralph. That was a turnaround, spin move, jump shot from the free throw line. Ends up out of bounds, and it'll go to the Lady Panthers. Stenzel gets it in. Benson will bring it up. She's got Elliott on her. Crosses her over, speeds down the court, gives it off to Virtue in the corner. Virtue goes baseline, runner, no good. Rebound goes to the Tigers. Taken away by Stenzel, and she'll be fouled. Rayleigh Stenzel will go to the line to shoot two here. $1:15 left in the half. It's 37-13. Up and no good for Stenzel. Stenzel set for her second here. On the way. Nothing but net. 38-13 Panthers. 1:13 to play in the half. Tigers bring it up. Down on the baseline. She'll take a long three. Off the side of the backboard. Rebound goes to Stenzel. And she'll push it up the court for the Panthers. Down in the corner to Virtue. Sends a three on its way. No good. Rebound. Out of bounds. It'll stay with the Panthers. Rayleigh Stenzel looking to get it in for Mountain Grove here. Slaps the ball. Gets it into Lila Golden, who's checked in. Back to Stenzel. Turnaround jumper from the block. Good. Rayleigh Stenzel for two. Makes it 40-13. 46 seconds left here in the half. Tigers bring it up. Get it to the high post. Tries to turn around and jump. Has it blocked by Golden. And Benson tried to hit the outlet, but has it taken away. And the Tigers will score. Stella Benson now to bring it up for the Panthers. She'll cross him over. Pick it up when she comes across half court. Gives it off to Virtue. Virtue over to off the mark. Rebound goes to the Tigers. That was Kelly with it that had the runner. Sometimes you just draw a blank, right? Tigers the other way now. Long three. Oh, that was something. That was number 22, Grauff. She just heaved it from halfway between the free throw line, or not the free throw, but halfway between the three-point line and the volleyball line, and then got nothing but backboard and went in. It's 40-18 Panthers lead here. We'll send it back to the studio for a word from your Panther sponsors. When we come back, we'll have your halftime report right here on your home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. Welcome back to Mountain Grove Panther Sports here on your home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. It's time for your halftime report brought to you by our friend State Farm agent Stephen Gum. Make sure you check him out. He's got you covered when it comes to insurance and investing. If you need or want help with your money, make sure you check out State Farm agent Stephen Gum. Give him a call to get that free planning appointment today. That's State Farm agent Stephen Gum. Let's talk a little bit about this one so far. Lady Panthers rolling in this one up big, 40-18 here, as we get set to start the third. And just defense leads to offense. That's the game they play. They like to get out there and trap and work offense off of the trap, and they've been doing it and doing it well in this one. Rayleigh Stenzel's got a ton of takeaways down there on the defensive end, which has led to a ton of offense for her. Of course, the scores marks don't work here in Salem on the scoreboard, so I can't tell you what their stats are, mostly because, it's already hard enough for me to keep track of what's going on without trying to write stuff down too. So lots of points on the board for Stenzel in this one. Lots of Panthers helping out there. Of course, Stella Benson, Rayleigh Stenzel, who else? Rowan Kelly, Sadie Schober. Lots and lots going on out there with those girls. They're out there creating it. The guards are out there creating a lot of havoc, which is leading to turnovers. And it just happens over and over and over again. And that's been the extent of the first half, is they've been just not allowing the Tigers to cross half court with it without takeaway. What did you think?
I think that they're just not, Salem's not handling the press very well right now. They're getting a lot of steals. And
Yep.
we're just scoring off those steals. And
Yep, just what Coach Mallow wants is them to get offense from their defense. So just looking forward to them keeping it up here as we head to the second half. We'll go ahead and send it back to the studio. That's been your halftime report brought to you by your friend State Farm agent Stephen Gum. Keep it right here. It's your home of Mountain Grove Panther Sports, Big Country 99. Welcome back to Mountain Grove Panther Sports here on your home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. It's Moose bringing you the call live here from Salem with my broadcast associate Elias joining me up here in the booth today, helping me run the camera. Thanks a lot, buddy. Appreciate you.
anytime.
That's right. Panthers lead here 40-18 as we get set to start the third. On the floor for Mountain Grove, it's going to be Rayleigh Stenzel. It looks like who else is out there? Schober, Benson, Kelly, and Driscoll will round it out for the Mountain Grove Panthers. It'll be Panther basketball. Stenzel gets it into Driscoll. Driscoll will bring it. I'm sorry, that's not Driscoll. That's Schober. Stenzel gets it into Schober. Schober brings it up for Mountain Grove. Top of the key with it. Calling it out. Runs off a screen there from Stenzel. Over to Benson. Benson gets it to Stenzel in the post. Turnaround jumper. Good. Rayleigh Stenzel starts out the scoring here in the third for the Panthers. Makes it 42-18. Able to get it through the trap, but not without throwing it away as they get it back to Stenzel, who'll add to her total here with an easy bunny. 44-18. Panthers leaving off as Rayleigh Stenzel gets the steal, gives it off to Schober at the free throw line. She'll get it back. That's 6 points back to back to back to back for the Lady Panthers off the trap, and they're going to take it away again. This time it's Kelly taking it away. Crosses back over, gives it off to Schober, over to Driscoll. Driscoll down in the corners. They try to feed the double team in the post, and they end up turning it over. You know, if Stenzel's got a double team in the bottom, somebody's open. Got to find that person. Tigers get it across half court. They'll get it down in the post. Trying to put it up. That's number 11. She'll get her own rebound. Puts it up again. No good. And Panthers come away with the rebound as Hadley Driscoll brings it up for Mountain Grove. Crosses over half court. Gives it off to Schober. Schober down in the corner to Benson. Benson takes a dribble. Gives it up to Driscoll. Top of the key over to Rowan Kelly on the left wing. She'll take a three. No good. Rebound is going to go to Stenzel. Gets it out to Driscoll. Driscoll tries to skip it across half court. Ends up throwing it off the bottom of the backboard, and it goes out of bounds. 46-18 with 6:23 left here in the third. Subs there for the Tigers as they'll bring it up now. That's Dooley. Gives it in the post, kicks it back out. That's number 21, Terrell, for three. No good. Rebound goes to Walters. Walters has it picked by Benson. Benson comes away with it, crosses her over, takes it up. And a foul called, and that's going to be on Walters. That will send Stella Benson to the line to shoot. Just the first foul on Walters there. Stella, couple of dribbles, sends it on a ride, nothing but net. One more coming for Stella. On the way. Off the back iron, no good. Rebound. Kicked around on the floor. Stella Benson jumps on top of it. They'll say jump ball, and the possession arrow will take it to Salem. So good effort there, but the possession arrow didn't help you out. Lady Tigers bring it up. That's Dooley trying to get it down to Fulton. Has it taken away. Benson running the other way with it. Left-handed layup. Stella Benson for two. Makes it 49-18. The Lady Tigers now. Pip over in the corner to 21. That's Terrell. She'll hit the three ball. Other way now. Schober skips it over to Kelly. Kelly with nothing in front of her. Puts up the runner. Rolls off the front of the rim. Rebound goes to the Tigers, and they're going the other way with it now. That's Terrell taking it off the dribble. She'll pick it up. Gets it down in the post. That's to Walters. Walters puts up a shot. Goes out of bounds. They're going to say last touch by the Panthers, and it's going to stay with the Lady Tigers. Don't forget, folks, you can head over to YouTube, to Mountain Grove Panther Athletics on YouTube, and watch this one live. Tigers able to get it in. We'll also be carrying the boys game here directly after this one on the old video as well. Trying to do something with it there. Walters takes it off the dribble, has it turned over, gives it Schober. Schober now skips it up to Kelly, who's all by herself. Jump stop, puts up the bunny, and good. 51-20. Other way we go now. Tigers. That's Dooley. I don't know why their roster messes me up so bad. She gives it off to Fulton. Fulton has it out on the wing. She'll dribble center court and then skip it over to Dooley. It goes between her fingers and out of bounds. Turnover, it'll go to the Panthers. 4:32 left here in the third. It's 51-20. Panther basketball. And the Tigers showing pressure here. But they'll back it off. And Schober brings it across half court, gives it off to Benson. Benson gets it in the post to Stenzel. Turnaround jumper, good. 53-20 now. Tigers bringing it up. Dooley crosses half court. She'll give it off to Groff. Groff will take it on a ride underneath the basket. Hands it off. Jump shot up. No good. Rebound goes to Rowan Kelly. And a foul called. Schober ended up on the ground. So Virtue checks in along with Lila Golden. And Stella Benson and Hadley Driscoll check out. Stenzel gets it in. Schober brings it up for the Panthers. Crosses over. Crosses half court with it. Gives it off to Lila Golden on the wing. Lila to Virtue. Virtue off to Schober. Schober to Kelly. Kelly will take it off the dribble. Dribbles back to center court, gives it off to Virtue. Virtue will send it in the corner to Stenzel. Stenzel dribbles it out, picks it up, hands it off to Schober. Schober will drive, kick it out to Kelly, launches a three ball off the mark. No good. Rebound goes to the Tigers. One to beat there. She's too bad she's got Rayleigh Stenzel in front of her, and the Panthers take it away. And the Tigers end up getting it back way out at half court after it rolled about 3/4 of the way there to get the pass in to Fulton, and she's going to be fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot for the Tigers. 53-20 your score here with 3:06 left to play here in the third. They'll say the foul's on Lila Golden. Shot up, off the back iron, no good. Second one coming here for Fulton. Lets it go. Nothing but net. Golden gets it in to Kelly. Kelly will skip it up to Schober. Schober trying to avoid the trap at half court and does so. Dribbles it to center court. She's at the top of the key. She'll give it off on the wing to Lila Golden, who takes it off the dribble. Jump shot from the free throw line will count it. Lila Golden for two. Down to 2:45 here in the third. Tigers going the other way with it in the game now. That's number one, Mendenhall. She has it taken away from her by Virtue. Virtue will skip it to Stenzel. Stenzel turnaround jumper, good. Tigers going the other way now. Try to get it into the post. Turnaround jumper from Groff, no good. Rebound tipped around, and it's going to go to Stenzel, who dribbles it out and finds Virtue streaking down the court. Gives it off to Kelly on the other side. They have numbers, and it's good. 59-21. Panthers, 2 minutes to play here in the third. Oh, man, that was bad. As number 14 just gave up on the play there. That was Gilliam. Virtue able to take it away from her. Those girls are getting tired out there. 1:50 to play here in the third, 59-21. Subs coming for the Panthers as Aubrey Owens checks in. And Rayleigh Stenzel will check out. Schober to get it in here, gets it into Lila Golden, back to Schober. Schober will take the two from the baseline, no good. Owens tips it back, but it's picked up by the Tigers. Walters pushes it the other way, and a foul called. They're going to give that one to Sadie Schober. Let's say she reached. Down to 1:41 here in the third. Lady Panthers leading in this one, 59-21. Tigers get it in. That's Gilliam. She'll get it over to Walters. Walters off the dribble, turns it around. Looking for somewhere to go, picks up her dribble, has it tipped by Lila Golden. Foul call, nope, timeout called. Thought it was a foul, but no, timeout called As Salem takes the timeout, we'll take one as well. Send it back to the studio to get a word from your Panther sponsors right here on your home of Mountain Grove Panther Sports. It's Big Country 99. Welcome back to Mountain Grove Panther Sports here on your home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. 59-21 your score. Mountain Grove leads here. Salem took a timeout to talk about it. Going to have to come up with something here. They're not scoring, that is for sure. Having some definite issues making their baskets or even getting across half court as the Panthers defense has just been too much for them today. 59-21 your score. We got about a minute 25 left here in the third quarter. It's going to be Tiger basketball. Panthers just now coming out of the huddle here. As they get set to go, I got to stand up, Elias. We're up in the bird's nest up here on the top of the gym here in Salem. As 34 falls down when they try to get the pass into her. But the Tigers able to come away with it. As a foul committed. They'll say it's on Virtue. Just 3 team fouls apiece here, so it's going to be an inbounds play from the sideline for the Tigers, and Owens does a good job getting in front of that one and knocking it out of bounds. Salem tries it again. Gets it down in the post. Lila Golden, good defense. Owens comes away with the rebound, and Schober will push it the other way for the Panthers. Crosses over half court, takes it to center court, gives it off to Kelly. Kelly to Owens. Owens to Schober to Golden. No, Owens with the rebound, and she's going to be fouled. Aubrey Owens doing a good job down there in the post, grabbing lots of boards here. It's what they call maximizing your time in the game. Owens for her free throws. In and out, no good. It's set for her second here. Sends it on its way. Off the back iron, no good. But she's going to get her own rebound. She'll kick it out to Kelly, who gives it into Lila Golden in the post. Turnaround jumper off the front iron, no good. And that's going to be off of Walters, they say. Oh, no. Yeah, it is. I was going to say, they said it was off of Walters, but they had Lady Tigers trying to take the inbounds. It'll be Panther basketball. Schober looking to get it in, gets it out in the corner to Owens. Back to Schober in the post, kicks it out to Virtue on the wing. To Lila Golden. She'll swing it over to Kelly, who sends a three on its way. No good. Rebound's going to go out of bounds. It'll go to the Lady Tigers. 38 seconds left here in the third. 59-21, Lady Panthers lead. Crosses over. Oh, dribbled it off her own knee and has it taken away by Virtue. Virtue gives it off to Schober. Schober goes one way, then the other, and then kicks it out to Kelly. Kelly will take a long three. Good. Rowan Kelly for three. Makes it 62-21. Other way now. Off the dribble, jumper. Oh, has it blocked by Lila Golden. Lila tips it out. That's going to go back court, but the Tigers control it. As time expires in the third, it's Panthers 62, Tigers 21. We'll send it back to the studio and get a word from our Panther sponsors. When we come back, we'll have the fourth quarter for you here on your home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. Welcome back to Lady Panther basketball here on your home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. Lady Panthers lead this one 62-21. Here's we get set to start the fourth. On the court for the Panthers, you'll have Rayleigh Stenzel, Rowan Kelly, Hadley Driscoll, Stella Benson, and Sadie Schober. Stenzel gets it into Schober. Schober will bring it up. It'll be Panther basketball to start the fourth. She'll give it off to Kelly on the wing. To Benson, top of the key. Stella Benson for three. Good. Makes it 65-21, Panthers. That's Walters off the dribble. Has it taken away by Benson. Benson gives it off to Schober, and now we're headed back Panther way. Schober brings it across half court. Off the dribble. Gives it to Kelly. To Benson, top of the key. Benson will go to the right side. Hands it off to Schober. Schober on the curl will kick it out to Stenzel. Takes it baseline, kicks it back to Schober. Jumper, good. Sadie Schober for two. Makes it 67-21. Other way now as Walters brings it up for the Lady Tigers. She'll go to the right side, tries to feed the paint, but has it blocked by Stenzel. Gets it back, gives it off to number 4. She'll let a three go, no good. And that'll go out of bounds. It'll be Panther basketball. That was Kennedy Wallace with the errant shot there. And we're going to get a whole new list of Panthers and Lady Tigers as the JV has checked in for this one for the 6.5 minutes remaining. Owen set to throw it in here. She's going to get it into Virtue. You're going to have to help me with some of these names because I don't have a number 24. Adrian Bradshaw has the basketball. Gives it off to number 24. Over in the corner to Virtue. Virtue takes it off the dribble. She'll kick it back out. Down in the corner now to Broom. Broom, top of the key, back to Bradshaw with it. Bradshaw to Virtue. Back to number 24. You know who that is? No idea. Down to Virtue on the baseline, up and in. 69-21, Panthers, as we go the other way with it. Now in the corner, she'll let a three ball go off the mark. Rebound is going to look like a football play instead of a basketball play. It comes back to the Tigers, and a whistle. And they're going to give the foul to Virtue, her third. Tigers looking to get it in here. Enter the post, give it off to number 11, and she's fouled. That was Fulton. They were feeding in the paint there, and she's going to be fouled by, who are they going to give it to? 50. That's Leah Broom, the freshman, just her first. (69-22), shots coming. Second one, no good. Rebound's going to go to number 24 for the Panthers. And we'll go the other way with it now. Virtue to Bradshaw. Bradshaw can't handle it, out of bounds. .425 to play here. Tigers with the ball. Bring it up, skip it over. Down in the wing. Looking for somewhere to go. Almost taken away there by number 20 for the Panthers, Aubrey Owens, but she's called for the foul. So Lady Tigers will inbounds from the sideline. They'll get it in. Feeds it into the post. Turnaround jumper. No good. Rebound is going to go to the Lady Panthers as Owens with the heads-up play there. She chased it out of bounds, turned around and threw it off a Tiger player. Set to throw it in here, gets it in. Virtue with it. She'll bring it up for the Lady Panthers. Gives it to Owens. Owens to Broom. Broom tries to get it back out to Bradshaw. Has it tipped away. And away they go the other way with it, and that's number 21, Terrell, and she's going to be fouled. I believe Audrey Owens will get the foul this time. Or Aubrey Owens. Just her first. Oh, second, sorry. She committed the last one as well. Short-term memory problems, folks. Short-term memory problems. First one up and no good. Sends the second one on its way, and that's off the mark. Broom comes away with the rebound. She'll kick it out to Owens, up to Bradshaw, who skips it to Virtue, who's tackled, but no call, and the other way they go with it. And she'll poke it out of bounds on the recovery there. Nice job recovering and getting back, and she takes it away from Dooley on the defensive end, but it's going to stay with the Lady Tigers. Looking to get it in here. Virtue tips it, but Dooley able to get it back. She'll put up a runner off the mark. Rebound goes to Broom, but has it taken away. Rebound this time by number 11, and she doesn't get the putback, and it'll go to Dooley, who tries to put it. That wasn't Dooley, sorry. That was Pip, who tried to put it up, but she fell and traveled with it. Be Panther basketball as Owens walks with it. Yeah, officials making funny faces. Did you see that?
No, I did not.
Yeah, he was looking right at her, giving her a dirty look. It was kind of funny. But the other way we go now is the Tigers cross over half court. Looking for somewhere to go with it. Puts up a jumper from the free throw off the mark. And that's going to go out of bounds. It'll be Panther basketball. Lady Panthers lead in this one, 69-22 with a minute left to play here. Bradshaw with it. She'll bring it up for the Panthers. Kicks it over to number 24, who gives it to Broom at the free throw line. Puts up a shot, no good. Rebound goes to the Lady Panthers thanks to Aubrey Owens, but has it taken away. Virtue gets it back down to Owens in the paint, who puts it up for the bucket. Good recovery there from the Lady Panthers. 71-22 with 52 seconds left here in the ball game. Picks up her dribble, has Virtue all over her. They get it down to the paint to Fulton, who tries to go through Broom, and she's fouled. That's going to be the second one on Broom, and that's going to put Fulton at the line to shoot two here as the Panthers have put the Tigers in the bonus. Shot on the way, good. 71-23. Time's going to expire as she shoots her second one. Sends it on its way. She makes it as time expires. And the Panthers are going to take it here 71-24. Again, 71-24. Lady Panthers take the win here. And we're going to send it back to the studio, get some words from our Panther sponsors. We probably won't have a post game with Coach Mallow here, as the boys game will follow this one directly. 71-24, girls take the win here at Salem. We'll go ahead and send it back to the studio. When we come back, we'll have more Panther sports for you right here on your home of Mountain Grove Panther Sports, Big Country 99.